I'll beat Trophy Marino, dude. Trophy, you want to go 1v1? Surely you don't think you could beat me? Yeah, one day, exactly, bro.
Nah, Trophy, this whole season I'm not playing in cockpit.
And it got better.
Huh?
What does that even fucking mean?
No,
Nowhere to go but up.
I get crushed more.
Trophy Marino is related to Dan Marino. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you don't, but you could name every fucking soccer player.
With the name like that, you know for sure he's either a Chelsea fan or Arsenal. I mean, or Tottenham fan.
What trophies though? It should be called participation ribbon, Marino. Listen here, and I'll come over there right now, dude. I'll come right to your ends, bro. I'll come right to your fucking ends.
Start getting the audience and start showing face at it, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I like Trophy Marino, bro. You know, when I come to London, bro, you and I will meet up. I'll be with HMP and his boys. You bring whoever you want, and we'll have a party. What do you mean? HMP's my boy. He would never turn on me. Come on, dog. You don't let me catch you, dude. I'll be at Big Ben in a tourist group. I'll be on the London Bridge with fucking security, you know? Those Buckingham Palace guys with the fucking hats. I'm just playing with you, Trophy. I would never... I am coming to London next summer, though, and I might meet up with HMP, but I don't know if it's a good idea, dude. He's like, T, don't worry, I'll take care of you, man. Me and my boys will take care of you. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Nah, you got.
What am I going to end up in the Thames River?
Nah, he'd be good.
I know. I think he actually likes me like a little brother, but I still don't... I feel like I'll get in trouble if I go with you and your boys, you know?
Shank a nigger.
Not even, dude. This guy's all talk. Well, either way. Maybe he's not. I don't know. He keeps calling himself a civilian.
Here's Ben.
Spenny. Hey, Trophy, listen, dude. Next summer when I come there, are you near London? You live in Camden, though, bro. So is that far? I'm everywhere, B. North Korea, Switzerland. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that. Is Hazy Aussie there, too? So my plan was to go out with Illyrian, HMP, and all their boys, you know? I feel like it would be a good night out.
I'll come out with all the boys on that. That would be just...
Yeah, exactly. You guys are real civilians compared to them, I think.
Nah, they're no different.
Bro, HMP is no civilian.
HMP is around the exact same sort of people I'm around.
No
I'm just a lot more quiet than that guy.
Anyways, folks, we are here live, by the way, on the world-famous T-Bone F1 YouTube channel.
Sounds good. Send you on WhatsApp.
Why don't you have a setup, bro? You've been talking about the race for a minute, but folks, we're here in qualifying. What is it? Round 11 of 12. Mushroom Cup. Mushroom Cup. I am the Emmy Award-winning host, T-Bone. And we're in the voice party tonight. Some of the drivers here. It's a family affair today. Hazy Aussie, Trophy Marino, their uncle, another one, and the DRS Maestro, all here. Billy also here.
You'll get a good out.
And eventually I will make my way to my commentary booth. But why don't you have a setup, bro? This is a Mushroom Cup and come prepared. You show up to the World Series without a starter, or what? That is the voice of Trophy Marino, folks. Finally, you could put a voice to all that carnage. Put a voice to the carnage, folks. That is Trophy Marino. Absolutely. My favorite driver. I'm hard on Trophy Marino, man. But shout out to Trophy Marino. I respect his attitude and his confidence. Dude, you know,
bro, you ruined my life by saying that statement.
What
bro.
I could say, I am borderline bullying when I talk. So I am borderline bullying when I talk. So yeah, I respect Trophy Marino, bro. I respect anyone who fucking comes back at me or doesn't give a shit.
Nah, bro.
What is that gay? That's gay. I forgot. No homo. Forgot to say no homo. In my opinion, only a homosexual would assume everything said is gay. So.
Nah, cause he said he got hard with niggas, and then he came back on niggas. I'm like, what are we doing?
I think you putt from the rough.
It's gonna be a bit
Yeah,
bad,
the
but-
boys was funny, man. Oh shit! Almost hit a wall because of that shit.
Folks, every time I talk, these guys misconstrue it into some kind of homosexual talk. It's very not nice. So, we are here in Singapore. What's this track called? What's this track called? Marina Del Rey? Who's that singer? Marina Del Rey or something?
Marina Circuit.
Well, who's the singer? Marina Del Rey? Del Rey? We're at the Marina
Lana
Del
Del
Rey
Rey?
circuit.
Lana
Yeah,
Del Rey.
her circuit. That is the voice of Spenny's Pub Hub, folks. A longtime favorite here. Mushroom
Summertime
Cup family.
sadness.
Summertime. That's her name, Marina Del Rey.
That's
So
a
we're at the-
slapper.
That baby.
We're at the
you're
Marina
best.
Del Rey circuit, folks, for some summertime sadness here. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And we have a great grid of
See,
They
drivers.
was
was hating.
funny. They doubted on us when we was 0-2. Like, now things are looking a bit more up.
You know, I want to give a special shout out to the guys in the PlayStation chat. We're a rare breed. We got to stay true to this. Shout out to another one for
No, it's
captaining the
NFL.
PlayStation chats. He is the captain of the Titanic. Another one, we'll all be in a Discord chat, and he's in here alone because he stays with ship, you know, even if it hits an iceberg. And we're watching Zakario finish his hot lap here. That's a hot lap. Could have fooled me, son.
Let's go
Next.
Falcons. Touchdown.
Let's go
Who
Falcons.
scored? Who scored?
Bijan.
Yes.
Mustard.
On our left now.
Here is Illyrian on his hot lap, former Mushroom Cup champion. Is the DRS Maestro's on a hot lap as
I know you
well.
on a lap.
Oh, when that counts.
Watching on with Illyrian here. Taking a purple snack out of Sector 2. Great lines by this esports athlete. Zudi. Bro, his mic's broken or some shit.
Billy, I'm coming through.
It's like, even if Zudi was going to race, he's still not present. So,
Did I fuck up my lap?
yo, is there weather for the race? Anybody have any
Nah, it's
intel?
dry.
I didn't touch it last race either, man. And I know no one will believe me. We'll keep on with Illyrian here. We're committed and invested here. Around Singapore, this great street circuit here.
Back
Having
off
some
of it, man.
Singaporean lobster.
I'm going in the pits.
Oh, you are? Alright.
Who do you guys want to be teammates with next season? Spenny, do you want to be with another one, or do you guys want to other
I
partners?
think we need
Sounded
more
gay.
constructor points.
Constructor points. Okay. What a fucking shade. What a way to throw shade at somebody. If you feel that way about Spenny, how do you think he feels about you? At least this
that's what I'm
guy's
saying.
scoring points, bro. Spenny's like that guy who finishes 7th every race with like 20 seconds of penalties.
Man, I don't know why, but I had a good feel.
You get
that
so many penalties,
the
bro.
Falcons were gonna win today.
And Trophy Marino into a wall here. He just went to Walmart, folks. Oh my God, he is struggling to get. Look at him, he's spinning. Who told this guy to put? Someone told him to turn ABS off, bro. Someone told him to turn ABS off. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you to put training wheels on the fucking thing, and they're telling you to turn ABS off. This is insane, bro. Are you on a skating rink or a racetrack right now? That car is horrible. Why are you should be playing full traction, helmet on, spit guard, and all. Why are you racing no ABS? Look at you. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Jesus Christ. Someone give this guy a breathalyzer. Jesus Christ. Bro, turn on ABS. You're struggling. Nah, you can do whatever you want, dude. It's just...
Really on a lap?
I just recommend mastering, like, all the assists first, dude. It's like, why? You have mini-map on?
Yeah.
You have full map on, too?
Always.
So you're using a UAV radar. That's not even fair. It's like...
Heartbeat sensor.
Hmm. Oh my god, now Ezzo losing control. What is happening here to this field? Folks, Chenzo's already wrapped up the title. Is he racing? Is Chenzo? Yeah, he's in here.
Yeah,
He's
Wrapped up the title. In the mix, we have former champions Shry, Illyrian.
It's a pretty
BX
damn good schedule right here Teddy just threw out. Yeah, Teddy,
Star Cup?
yeah. Shout out Teddy, yes sir.
Yeah,
Damn good
the new
calendar.
Star Cup Commissioner Teddy, bro. Honestly, I can't even deal with it, so I'm happy he took over. Him, Kendricks, another one. Everyone who's helped out with Star Cup. I don't even know if I'll race. Did he put me in a seat? But it'll be fun. Hazy in there, another one in there, Kendricks in there. Good Star Cup. Mike Coxlong. So yeah, Star Cup. I think it starts tomorrow. Sawa fastest lap of the race right there. And shout out to Greg Jennings and his new Thunder Cup, the NASCAR league.
Yeah, you and Adriami are in the Ferrari.
Yo, another one. Greg texted me. He's like, "Yo, can I just switch the Special Cup shit to Thunder Cup?" And I told him like, no. Then like he went into a thing with you, and you're like, "I guess," and I'm like, "No, it's not happening. It's not happening. The Thunder Cup's like your baby, bro, and it's coming back."
Yeah, I just can't bring it back now.
I could tell you weren't crazy about him fucking deleting it either. Trophy, good lap,
A
bro.
lot of
Clean.
hard sweat and tears.
You put so much into that shit, and your intention is to eventually bring it back, even if it's like once a year. So I told him, fuck off, bro. Like another one put his heart, soul into that. Trophy, bro. What are these lines you're taking, dude? Unbelievable. You just don't play with the map. Told you, cheater. Dude, you missed the apex by a country mile. You missed it by a blue whale. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, it's huge. You ever seen a blue whale? I have. Get drunk enough, you'll go home with one.
Hey yo, Billy.
But, listen, Trophy.
We in the V card for the Star
I
Cup,
like how
so
Trophy
you
just
know.
took this card to the fucking moose piss. Kick sour. Oh my god, dude. Trophy, put ABS on, bro.
He has it on. ABS
No.
is on.
You another one, you don't even play with that shit off, and you're telling him to do it.
He has ABS on.
But as useful as an ashtray on a motorcycle. Unbelievable. You listen
You
to
don't
me.
have ABS on, Nick?
Someone told Trophy to turn
I
all that
do.
shit off.
Nah, he got it on. It was traction control that he put down.
Dude, your ego's too big, I think, dude. This guy's like, I'm fucking shit. And I'm like, your ego's too big. Alright, Trophy on a hall lap here. Let's see what he's got. Heading into turn 17. Oh, that's not nice. No, it's okay, brother. It's okay, dude. No. I like guys who talk shit back to me. You're invalidated already, though, so you're cut. No one's on a hall lap here except for
You
Go
can follow
Lee.
Shry in them.
We're going to watch Go Lee here. How's this lap going? Not bad. Go Lee. A joke is so not funny, but it makes me laugh. Brizzy Boy retiring from the session in P3. Toronto Blue Jays losing 9-3 to the Seattle Mariners.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we lose game one, Spen?
Yeah.
Fuck
Three
yeah,
more.
we're gonna lose today too. Fuck, bro. The Mariners
Home
on
games,
paper
too.
didn't look as good as us. Fuck. Polanco hit a 3-run shot.
He's been playing great.
Bro,
He
not
got
only
an
that,
RBI.
look at his line today, bro. He hit a
single, I think,
3-run
the other day,
homer and he had other shit too, man.
We're the most points scored in one inning.
Alright.
4?
As I
History.
finally broke up.
Oh, in history.
But yo, I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
get through Seattle, bro.
That's
But
a great
as we
question.
sit,
I don't
baseball
know.
is such a streaky sport, bro. Like, at least it's a best of 4, best of 7 now. But the next 3 are in Toronto, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? That's how it works. It's 2-3-2.
Yeah.
2-3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing in Seattle
Yep.
right now.
Yeah,
2 games in Seattle.
it's gonna be
They were
tough.
the 1 seed.
The thing is about home field in baseball, I feel it's like the sport that matters least for having home. Don't you agree?
Nah.
Really?
Playoff
Out of the
baseball-
4
playoff
major
baseball
American
is
sports,
different.
don't you think baseball's home means the least? Like
No.
football, it's so important. Basketball, it's important. Hockey, it's so important. Like,
You want to know
Disagree.
why?
you think home field
the
matters that much in
moment-
They're
baseball?
different sizes, right? Like,
I'm just saying in general, though, boys. Like, don't you think out of the 4 major North American sports, home field baseball means the least? Or do you
Not in
disagree?
the playoffs,
Maybe if
though.
it's not if it's Fenway or New York, maybe. But
Like, if you're in a big baseball market and it is a playoff game.
you think it really affects the pitcher of the other team and the hitters on the other team?
Yes.
Because a lot of times I feel like the pressure's on the home players. Like, baseball's so streaky. One swing of the bat could be the whole game.
Damn,
And
Peter,
if
you're
you're
on a
at
good lap.
home, it
So
makes
what
that
sport
big of
would
a
you say
difference.
home field means the least then in playoffs, North American sports, out of the big 4? Football, it's huge.
hash out,
Basketball,
but-
it's huge. Hockey, it's fucking big. Ross the
Least
Cheech,
matters
Salah,
least.
Go Lee, Rizzy, Chenzo, Stride, Jordan. How about Ross the Cheech, man? And the Discord chat shit. No one could hear what they say on the stream, you know. We're getting exclusive content here. All the DRS Maestros downshifts are live.
I love.
The Maestro's the best, bro. He's fucking awesome. I love that guy.
Jizzy Boy's kind of cooking, eh?
Kind of cooking, but he's kind of. I don't trust him to.
In
do
a
all the race.
generalization, T-Bone, I agree with you. In
That's what I'm
baseball, it would
saying.
matter the least.
Playoffs or any,
But,
but
but the big market teams,
But as I said,
Affects
Yankees
a
and Red
lot.
Sox, that shit's big. But is the pressure on the away team or the home team? If you're playing in Boston
away
and New
team.
York, bro, the pressure's so big on the fucking home team. Like if you start
All
in
they
a
need
Boston
is-
or New
all they
York
need is
playoff
one-
game, bro, and you're a pitcher and you have a bad first or second inning, you're getting booed off the fucking mound.
Whoa. Well, one thing, Maestro said Bijan Robinson touchdown. The one thing you forgot to mention that it was an 81-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
No.
yeah, what you doing, bro? I thought
Was
you
that
just
a
got
kick
little
return?
red zone
What the
touch,
fuck?
bro.
I'm
What
watching
you
as a
mean,
fan here, bro.
81-yard touch?
I'm watching.
Was it off
as
a
fan.
pass or a fucking
3,000s.
running play, like, or was it a
Look
return?
at the top foe,
Was
man.
that a kickoff return? 81 yards?
No, just
it's a run.
no, it's a run
He
play,
just
yeah.
hit the gap.
Because
and went.
every kickoff return's not like 100, right? Because sometimes it goes to the 20.
Yeah, I mean, it could be 80, it could
Or
be
am I
90,
wrong?
it could be 70.
Most
I don't know
are
shit
90
about
plus,
football,
but it depends
Spenny.
on where they
How you
kick
feeling
it.
about that dub this week, Spenny?
I feel
Come on, force the turnover here. Oh,
I feel like Spenny's like the best fantasy football player, bro. I wouldn't want to play that
you know
guy.
what?
Huh?
You know
Are you? Do you normally win?
I beat him the other day.
Did you?
By 2 points.
Did you?
By 2
That's
points.
impressive, bro. That's a big win, man.
Omar Jackson got injured.
Okay, so still, you take that.
There's
But
a
yeah,
lot- there's a-
And what happened last year?
but let's say he didn't get
There's an
injured, though.
asterisk.
Spenny would have won by like
Hey,
15, I'm
you know,
guessing.
Not everybody's got a good year, you know.
I am.
Oh, there's some
Hey,
luck
we
involved.
gotta talk
Spenny,
shit
if
while we
Lamar
can,
doesn't
you
get
know?
hurt, how much did you beat?
Hey,
How much would you
talk shit
beat
while we
Hazy
can.
by if he didn't get hurt? Like,
Well, he put up 11 points. He should have put up like 20 something.
okay, so yeah.
Hey, allegedly.
Hazy, you take that and fucking run, bro. Beating Spenny. I hear the way this guy talks, like he knows his
He played
shit.
like
Bro, he didn't even make the playoffs last year.
Spenny
Oh,
didn't?
nah, he's shit.
I can't remember my team.
Must have
last
had
year.
bad luck, bro, because this guy talks like big game, you know?
Damn
It
straight.
Not big. He doesn't talk a
happens,
big
you know?
game, but I know he's educated about this shit.
I had some good
No,
plays
he's
last
definitely
year.
educated. He's definitely educated.
Yeah, he's not cocky, but I know he knows his shit.
Dude, fantasy football, though, you gotta remember injuries.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of luck
They're,
involved.
they're cooking me right now, injuries.
Folks, we're going to
Yeah,
fire
Dylan
this one
plays
off.
here.
I'll go into my voice party here. I'll be back, guys. Have a good race.
I need to get.
And folks, we're going to fire this one off here. Mushroom Cup, round 11 of 12. We're in the Marina Del Rey circuit here. None other than Singapore. And let's have a look at big winners and losers, lap times, lap tires. Everyone on the mediums except for Illyrian. Now let's have a look at big winners and losers here in the early going. This is the goddamn Mushroom Cup on the goddamn world famous T-Bone F1 on a goddamn Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. 1 UK time. Our third season on the new game. Who knows how many seasons we've had. We don't take breaks 2 times a week. 12 races since F1 2019. No need for breaks. We ain't got to fly home. We ain't got traveling schedules. We ain't got to fly home to see family and whatnot. It's a goddamn video game, and we're going to play it, motherfuckers. This is lap 1 of 31 around Singapore. In a race I expect to have huge carnage, huge trepidations, and, of course, the chaos living up to that T-Bone name, a name that's synonymous with great race etiquette or chaos, depending on who you ask, folks. Let me go into a voice party so all these drivers don't have to listen to me, even though it is funny if they do. Start a voice party here. Start an open party. Yes, I go by they/them, and hopefully someone will come in here and keep me company. But nonetheless, lap 1 of 31. Chenzo's already wrapped up the title, folks. Spenny's Pub Hub, already a retirement early. That's going to bring out a safety car. And, oh man, not a full, but I hate to see that because Spenny's like my main man. Probably lives closer to me than any other driver. We were just having a good time in the voice party, and now his race is over early. I will invite him in here for a quick word. Spenny does not like media, though. T-Bone MZ. And he may chill with his friends, or he may just hang in there and give them football updates. I'll get a quick invite out to Spenny in case. It's not a full safety car, though, folks. Not a full. Important to note. Young Rasta Cheech. The rise of Rasta Cheech, the Quebecer redemption story, leading the way after taking pole. The harder the circuit gets, the better Rasta gets. He is the Monaco wizard, the monarch of Monaco. And now we will race again, I believe. DRS is enabled, and the track is now all green. Unfortunate for Spenny there. Mr. Cam Rudy, head steward of the Lightning Cup, replacing Stuart Little, a.k.a. Hayden. And he's up 4 spots. Trophy Marino, folks, up 6 spots. Can you believe it? Holy shit, he's up 6 spots. A broken clock is right twice a day, folks. Take that in. And that's what we're seeing right now. He's in the Moose Piss Kick Sauber, which is ironic because he drives like shit. And good buddy of mine. I'm not being that mean, I promise you. We laugh about it. I don't bully. It's not bullying because they all know. I've had some complaints saying, you're so mean, bro. I'm the shittest driver I've ever seen. I'm going to call a spade a spade. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it ain't a goddamn mongoose. It's a shit driver, and I'm going to let them know about it. Nonetheless, Trophy's up 6, so we will give credit where it's due. His name is Trophy Marino. Should be Participation Ribbon Marino. And nonetheless, bro, we're going to bring it all home. Lightning Mushroom Cup. Shout out to the guys in the Lightning Cup on Sundays. Our Premier League. Shout out to the Star Cup, which will start its season tomorrow night. Headed by Teddy Kendricks, another one, Billy, and a plethora of fantastic gentlemen racers. Absolutely. Shout out to the Star Cup, going into our 9th season, I want to say. That's the league I'm in. It's our Tier 3. And other shouts out going to the Thunder Cup. Greg Jennings just got that underway. That is the NASCAR 25 League. And shout out to the Special Cup, our GT7 League. That's 5 leagues now. Maybe an F2 league somewhere down the horizon. But the truth is, I just don't have it in me to do. So if someone else wanted to run it. That being said, LSR is offering a G2 league now. Friday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's a tough time for North Americans, but shout out to LSR for running an F2 league. We did an F2 league 2 years ago, and it was a fucking disaster. 22 cars on the grid. You got to brake so early. And with F2, you don't have enough guys to tier it. I hate nothing more than a mixed tier league, and any F2 league is going to be mixed tier. Those cars are harder, just because they're slower, they're harder to drive. They don't brake. You got these jabronis out here who are already missing apexes in F1 cars. Missing apexes by country miles, by blue whales, by football fields in F2 cars. It just didn't work out. It was a headache for me. I don't get paid for this shit. So we're going to stick to what I enjoy. But again, we will give the forum to anyone who wants to start their own league events. I ain't like some power tripping asshole. Anyone, you know, you see it in the admins, in the chats, in the announcements. Always people throwing events, and I love it. It's not a league, it's a community, and I will stick to that. Shout out to the great Greg Jennings. Shout out to Chenzo, Rasta, BXT, Stratting, Broomhandle, another one, Shry, Sawa, anyone who's part of our admin team, Emerge, B-Tom, Mac T. Everyone in this league is part of the admin team because it's everyone's league, man. This ain't about me, ain't about any individual. No one likes a league where there's some little wiener who can't drive, just making all the decisions, ego-tripping assholes. Sick of that shit. Oh, I'm head of the FIA in my league. Great, what does that fucking mean? You want a cookie? Huh? Anyways, lap 4 of 31 here. We ain't taking ourselves too seriously. It's a goddamn video game, and that's why some of the drivers appreciate us. Rasta Cheech still leading the way. Let's have a look at tires. Everyone was on those mediums except for Illyrian, and another one went soft. He went limp, folks. Unreal. I guess he did not get those free samples from Blue Chew, Viagra, and Cialis. Looking at Illyrian, though, on those hard tires, I do like where he's at right now. Right at the back of the pack with that tire advantage. We know how tires are burnt up around here, man. They last like a pair of condoms from 7-Eleven. Not too long, burning up rubber. Heading around the final corner, turn 17, lap 5 of 31. Safety cars are on reduced in our leagues, as they fucking should be. If you have a league and you run on standard, I swear to God, it better be PSGL. Shout out Jordan 2 Wavy, of course. I didn't even mention him, commissioner of this league. Fuck, man. I love Jordan 2 Wavy, and he is a backbone of our community. At this point, I'm not even involved in too much of the admin stuff. I show up, do my commentary, and spread the goodwill of the league. We have some fantastic people helping us. Lap 5 of 31, another one picking up a 3 like he picked up a 3 at the bar last week. If you get 2 of them, it's a 6. Said they're twins. How about Rasta Cheech, man? We got to give it to this guy right now. Unbelievable. Over the last couple of weeks, you know, he's been he's going through some stuff in his personal life. I don't know all the details, nor is it my business to divulge them, but we are a family here, and I think it's important to support each other. And Rasta Cheech, one of the most fantastic people I've ever met on or off the game. He's just such a great human being. This guy would give you the shirt off his back if you asked, man. One of the only people I've known that when I've been going through a hard time, I get a text from this guy. Hey, man, you didn't sound that well. Not sound that well, but he sound, you know, say stuff like that, and he'll ask how I'm doing, man. And I swear to God, I appreciate the hell out of that. So, although I don't act it, I am a human too sometimes. Goalie, though, in P3, man. I've been on record saying many times he's my favorite driver. Not necessarily the best, not necessarily the most professional or the best etiquette. His etiquette is not Connecticut, but he's exciting, and I do say that if I was fast, T-Bone, this is what you would see Goalie here. And again, that's probably not a compliment to Goalie, but he's got the pace, and he's slightly unhinged, which you do love to see, you know. Who doesn't love a crazy guy who could win a race or end up killing half the field? Goalie, Hemi, a.k.a. the Hemorrhoid. I'm going to invite a couple people in this voice party here. See if anyone wants to say hello. I'll invite Gallius, man. I'm not too happy with Gallius, you know. The Frenchman, he assaulted me with a baguette. I called it assault with a Bradley weapon, and that was not too cool. But I'm going to invite a couple people in here just to bounce some shit off, you know. Oh, I Took Your Dogs is online. Should I invite Mahmood? I'm not in Mahmood. I'll invite Mahmood. Never spoke to Mahmood. Invite Rasta. Just some personalities here. Silly Sam Squatch. Sir Charles. Me and that guy have beef. It'll be fun if I invite him in here. The Skeeter Bike. I'll laugh if Sir Charles comes in here. It'll be so awkward, dude. Haven't spoke to him in 5 years. Our last conversation was him kicking me from a league. That's good content if I invite him, actually. I'll invite Monty. Even Trophy Marino, dude. I know he can't walk and chew gum, but either way. See if any of those guys come. With my luck, you know fucking Sir Charles is going to come in here. That'll be so awkward, dude. Jesus. Silly Sam Squatch in here, though. Sam Squatch. Folks, we're doing a live commentary for the Mushroom Cup, Sam Squatch. I just saw you online here, bro. Do you have the new F1 game? I know it's been a while. You have 25? Oh, you don't, bro. No, you would know if you had it. It came out like a month ago. There's no way you would. How you doing anyways, bro? I saw you online. I figure, I would, Yeah, bro. You want to do commentary with me if I share a screen? Lap 7 to 31. Got a great grid of Singapore. Or is it not your thing? You can be honest if you're not up for it. Oh, the new one. Yeah, bro. Yo, I feel like I haven't raced with you in like 3 or 4 years, dude. I was happy to see you online. I was like, you good? You're in Barrie, right? If I remember correctly. Barrie? Is it Barrie? You're in Canada. Yeah? Beautiful, bro. I'm in Toronto. As you knew that, though, I believe. I hope so, brother. We miss you, dude. We miss you, And I miss racing with you because, like, you're the only guy who I could beat. So I... We always battle. Yeah, dude, I know. But you don't want to say that like we battle too hard because you're going to make yourself seem a little slow there. I'm notorious for that. But yeah, we're live actually. There's people watching. We're doing the Mushroom Cup race, bro. I just want to say hi. And hopefully we'll get you on here, man. And if not, I'm going to get up Battlefield and I'm grenade your ass, okay? Up to you, brother. Up to you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's the best game ever, but maybe it'll go on sale, like, because Black Friday and shit comes up, too. But it ain't the best game ever, dude. Like, oh, you have a rig. What do you race with, then? Like, do you play GT7, NASCAR? Okay. Do you like NASCAR? Because that game came out, like, the other day, too. And we have a league for that. 19 and 20 were the two best F1s. I believe that's how I met you. Then, bro, yeah, 22 was alright, 21 was alright. The last couple, bro. Even this one, people like it a little more than last year, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you as a friend it's worth $100. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Like, it might be, but that's why I said, like, maybe if it goes on sale. But. You want me to share screen so you can see how it looks? They're doing a league race right now. Are you in the middle of it? All right, brother. Are you in our Discord? You have a Discord? Bro, you gotta be in our fucking community. Okay, I'll invite you to the Discord. I'll send it to you on PlayStation. Bro, you're the fucking man, dude. You're so funny, too. Wasn't your name, like, Rob Ford or some shit? Were you eating Rob Ford? Your name used to be like Eating Rob Ford or some shit like that. No, you were always jokes though, bro. You were always a joker. You always fucking like laughed at my dumb shit. So, hey, join our community, bro. The last message I sent you was already one for there, but I sent you another one. Okay, join our community. We have like 200 people now, bro. Good people. Well, 10 of them are scum. Everybody, bro. Like PRL. Yeah, of course, bro. All the PRL guys are in there. I'm actually an admin at PRL Tilmo. This guy says fucking Tilmo. Yeah, Tilmo's in there. Don't worry. So is like Ferrari Pro, Sawzetti, McJammy, and those the good ones. But yeah. Danny Rick's in there, bro. He does commentary for us sometimes. Danny Rick's my boy. Yeah. Flip Flop Fish, he retired from the game. He's taking a break right now, dude. He's on some spiritual health journey or some shit, He doesn't really race anymore. Like, every time I talk to him, he's like, all high almighty. I don't play video games anymore, bro. Okay, whatever, buddy. You raced PRL was your main league? That was like your thing? I don't know Kyle. I don't know those guys. Goldfinch, kind of Bats Plus. Like, yeah. There was Fish had a good group, but when Fish left the league, I just kind of like all the best drivers from his league kind of came over to us, and PRL is like a partner for us, so we help each other. Yeah, they're good people, bro. Danny Rick's a man. Love Danny Rick. Shout out to Danny Rick. And, our tier 1. So I just sent you the invite to the Discord. This is our tier 2 league, but Sunday we have the tier 1. The Lightning Cup, and it's actually gotten quite competitive. And a couple of esport guys, like Ferrari Pro, the best guys in PRL, yeah. So it's been fun, bro. ACW, ACN, ACW. Yeah, you're more like you're probably more tier 2 or 3 in our system, but your elbows out, bro. You're fucking, so am I, bro. It's fucking bar fight racing. You would like the Star Cup, bro. Elbows fucking out, dude. I know your elbows out. When people say T-bone, I don't know if they mean like T-boned or like T-boned, like T-bone hit me, Is your voice being shared? Because you're in the commentary booth. I'm just curious. Or do people think I'm talking to myself? Where in Barrie are you at? Like Dunlop, or fucking near Snow Mountain, or like it's like the Dunlop, Esco, or Esso. Dunlop, yeah. Dunlop. There used to be a sick barbecue joint. Dunlop at 400. How old are you? Are you old, or like young? Oh, fuck. You'd remember this place. Remember that bomb barbecue joint? It was at Dunlop and 400. Just go east on Dunlop. You know where Misty's Strip Club is? Just go a little further down. It was fire if you like girls with no teeth. But I forget what it was called. Oh, the barbecue place. Yeah, they had one in Wasaga and they had one there. I think it closed, though. COVID did them in. It was like a fat white guy with a bald head. It was like their logo. But yo, Barrie's changed a lot, bro. Barrie's changed a lot. Like, you've been there your whole life? Yeah, it's changed a lot, bro. Like, remember the Barrie Speedway? Or the snowmobile track when you drive into Barrie? Mapleview, right past Mapleview? Yeah. What was it called? Barrie Speedway? No, like where they raced the fucking snowmobiles and shit. Right at the side of the highway. It's called like Barrie Event Center, Barrie Speedway. It's still there, but they don't race snowmobiles there anymore, I don't think. They used to race horses. I'm not talking about Georgian Downs. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. So we used to go and watch them race there, like as a kid. So my main Barrie memories. Bro, we went to the quads, we went to the snowmobiles, everything, bro. Of course, my dad loves that shit. Yeah, absolutely, bro. But they don't have the tracks done, bro. They let it like overgrow. It's not a real track. It's not a track anymore, no. Like the land's not being used. Oh, they did? Okay. I haven't been to Barrie for a couple of years, so I don't know. But last I saw it, that property was just not being maintained or used. That's so sad, bro. Dude, that was like the heartbeat of Barrie, bro. Like everyone would be there. It's sad to hear. I'm talking about the place right at the side of the highway, Esco and 401 or 400. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's a fair there. Now, everyone, what do you think of Friday Harbor? Do you hate it? Yeah, because they're all fucking shitty Italian restaurants that are from Toronto, bro. Like, what do they have there? Like, fucking Grazie, Ferraro, all this shit they have here at fucking Libretta, Playa Cabana. Yeah. But don't you hate the Torontoification of Barrie? You have all these jerk-offs from Toronto up there now? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Friday Harbor is all this Toronto douchebags. Like, okay, fair. Why don't you like them? Because they don't follow the rules with the wakes and shit? No, just the people from Friday Harbor. They have expensive boats. They don't follow the wake rules. They fuck up the fishing. Oh, okay, okay. Is that against the law or is it just bad etiquette? Bad etiquette, okay. I'm not a fisher. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not a fisher, so I didn't know that. Yeah, no, that makes sense though. That's quite a girl. So you're just being a dickhead, yeah. And they probably don't even know how to cook it. Where do you fish in Barrie? Like near Rama, like up near Aurelia, Kuchishing. Okay. Nice, bro. Yeah, the best course in Barrie. I'm a golfer. My favorite course in Barrie. It's fucking called. It's a little west of Barrie. It's a hard course. It's tight. I'm not talking about the fucking Nest. I'm talking. List a couple of the good courses in Barrie. No. Tangle Creek. That's my one. I love that course, bro. I love Tangle. Heritage Hills is aight. National Pines is fucking fantastic if you can get out there. You're in Innisfil? Innisfil Beach Road. So have you played it? So I love that course, bro. It's so the front nine is so nice, or the back, whatever one's in the forest. Yeah. And what's nice is like they offer you can get out there if you're not a Club Link member. They have like periods where you can go, but Tangle's my favorite in Barrie, I would say. Tangle's a great course. Yep, for maintenance. Exactly. Batto Creek's a fantastic course too. It's a little closer to Collingwood, if you know that one. Borden, have you heard of Borden? Like military base. Dude, that course ain't bad for like. It's cheap, bro. For what it costs. It's honestly, brother. It was when I pulled up. It was a decent course. It took me by surprise. They maintain it. It's not, bro, and it was like cheap too. It wasn't, it's like $40 with a cart. Yeah. So I was perfectly happy, bro. But Tangle's a difficult course, but it's probably my favorite in the area. Tangle, I played it a couple times. I shoot like low 80s usually. I can break 80 at a course I'm familiar with. Yeah, I'm decent. At Tangle, I'm like 83, 84. But like at the courses I normally play like 77. Tangle's very difficult though, and like there's elevations and it's tight. It's fucking great, bro. It's a great score. I've been golfing for 20 years, dude, and dude, 87's fantastic there, bro. I would take that all day. No, I'm a decent golfer, bro. My handicap's like 10. Yeah, my handicap's like 10. Yeah. Handicap's like 10. I can break 80 at courses I'm familiar with, but Tangle is just so tight and the elevation changes, and I'm not as familiar with it. It's a very hard course, bro. Take it. I have played Settler's Ghost, bro. Have you seen the Headless Marshal? No, I have played Settler's Ghost. I've played Horseshoe Resort when they had the course. I think they still kept 9 holes, but didn't they keep 9? They used to have 2. Or Horseshoe Resort, Horseshoe Valley. Yeah, I don't know if do they still have? Yeah, that's the one I played, the Highlands. But they had 2, and I think they still kept 1, or they kept 9 or something. Yeah, but I didn't like the other course though. It was too tight. Yo, I hit people's houses on the other course. Yeah, but I stole a bunch of tee blocks from there. They're just like the horseshoes. Yeah, I've played every course, bro. Greystone's fantastic. You know, you want to play a Jokes Cottage course, Shanty Bay. It's just on Highway 11. Yeah, dead north. Me and my boys. Yeah, bro. Like my buddy's cottage is there. Let's get like drunk and go play it. It's fun. I've played everywhere, brother. You can already probably tell. Brantford Highlands. Remember Innisfil Creek? I think it's gone now. The one on the 400. That was a decent little course, bro. I used to get out there for $40 with a cart, bro. I didn't give a fuck. And it's on the highway, you know. I live at Yonge and 401, 45 minutes. And I like the people. It was a nice family-run business too, you know. I care about that. It's gone now, no? Isn't it done? Subdivision? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That wasn't a bad track. That was not a bad track. Heritage Hills is nice. But yeah, National Pines and Tangle are probably, and Battle Creek are probably my three favorites. Battle Creek's fantastic. It's near Collingwood. Bateaux, B-A-T-T-E-U-X. Not Battle, yeah. Yeah, it's near Collingwood. I know. I probably pronounced it wrong. Bateaux. Yeah, Bateaux. My bad. There's one called Marlwood. Actually, I'm friends with the owner of a course called Marlwood, but it's between Barrie and Collingwood. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, I know the owner, bro. I'm friends with him. It's just like far, bro, for me. I've played it. It's sick that you like golf, dude. You know, there's a good 9-hole course in that area too. Innisfil area. I forget the name, but it's a nice 9-hole. It's not Allendale. There's another one. It's closer to Bradford. To be honest. Have you played Bradford Highlands, like that area? Nice 9-hole course. I like Bondhead South. The north can go fuck itself. Bro, the north is just, that's the hardest golf course. Bro, I'll shoot 100 there. Fuck that place. And I'm not being like, yo, I'm being sour because I played bad. It's not fair. Dude, it's not fair. Dude, there's like 4 holes where it's like 300 yards uphill, 300 yards away. It's like, yo, you don't know what club to fucking hit. And the worst is like cart path only on some of those holes. So you're walking with like 9 clubs in your hand. Bro, you know, I take my boys to the north when I want to troll them. Like, hey, you know, the south is a good track, but the issue is when Golf North bought Bondhead, they let it go to shit. Dude, one year I took my boy for his birthday. I take him golfing every year. And I took him there because he's like my good boy. And I wanted to just like, it'd be fun to watch him see every hole. When is it? Yo, just to like see his reaction when he walks on the tee box. And by the 7th hole, I'm paying for it, getting him drunk. He looks at me, he's like, I fucking hate you. He's like, where did you take me? Bro, fuck that course, dude. Like, it's not fair. You know it's not even fair, dude. The South is a great design. I'll play the South. The North I'll only go if I just want to like go laugh at somebody. Yeah. By the way, safety car out, folks. No, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go screen share. Was it free? Oh, you yeah, okay. You got a deal, yeah. Oh, that's great, yeah. I'd play for 36. So that's the best scenario you could play it in, too, like warmed up. Dude, buddy, no course has taken my soul like that fucking course. I've played some of the best courses in America and shit. Like, that course will, like, fuck that place. Fuck Bondhead North, bro. I hate that fucking golf course. I hate it. Absolutely, bro. And the paintbrush. Played them. One of my friends is a member, yeah. In Orangeville, Caledon, yeah. I played everywhere, bro. I played Augusta, bro. The guest fee was like $120. Yeah. I used to work in the golf industry, right? So I have a lot of connections at pro shops and shit. In high school, all of high school, I worked at a course called Don Valley in Toronto. It's a public course. Young and 401. It's the most played public course in the whole country. Municipal. And you've played it. Beautiful. So I worked there in all of high school and summers at uni in the maintenance yard. Like I cut the greens and all the tees and shit, the flags. And I made so many connections there, bro, that like, no. Fuck no. Don Valley, not Dune Valley. Don Valley at Young and 401 in Toronto. It's the most popular course in the whole country, bro. It's a municipal course. Don Valley. So I made so many connections there, like with people at private clubs. But Augusta was different. It was a different connection. Thing is, when you work at a golf course, you can get your head pro to make a call to any golf course, and you know, he'll hook you up. Fuck that. For what? 700? Bro, they're hurting for don't never pay $700 to play there. It's not worth that. No course is worth that. Are you out of your mind? You know they're hurting for, bro, go on Facebook Marketplace. You can buy memberships to that place for like $7K right now. They're hurting. They're hurting. They're hurting. Not to mention, bro, it's an inconvenient location. Their clientele's in Toronto. And not to mention, like, they don't get cottage country crowd out in Caledon out there. You know? And you're not. Their clientele's like the rich fucking Torontonians and shit. And it's a mission. It's a fucking mission. Is it the best course in the GTA? Arguably. Arguably. It's so fucking sick. So, there's two. There's one called the Devil's Paint Crit Rush and the Devil's Pulpit. But now they just call it the Pulpit Club. They took devil out of the name because they thought it was too, like, controversial. And originally, it was opened by the founders of, you know, the board game Trivial Pursuit? They built it for them and their friends, yeah, and that's why it was originally built. Great course. It's probably my favorite course, but I couldn't join it because of the location. Yeah, you look on Marketplace, you can get in there for like $7 now. You can just, people are trying to sell their memberships. You know why, bro? Because the people I know that are members are trying to get rid of their memberships. You know why? They live in Toronto, and yo, the gas, bro. It takes an hour to get there, like on a good day, and it's a commitment, bro. And there's food and beverage minimums. It's just like the money's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. That's the one I haven't, and that's the one I heard is the best, and it's the top of my list. I hear that it's just. You've done it? Wow. So you have to take the ferry there, yeah? Lake of Bays. Nice. That's fucking balling, bro. No way. You played it? Bro. Yeah, there's deer, yeah. Is that your, is that the only Muskoka course you've played? By the way, that's the best one. You played others? You played Taboo? I've played Taboo, I've done The Rock, and I've done, my favorite one is low key. It's called Seguin Island. It's closer to Parry Sound. It's north of Muskoka, closer to Parry Sound. Bro, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's got a floating bridge. There's a par 3, it's a floating bridge. And the nice thing about this is it's off the beaten trail a bit. So it's more reason you can play it for $100 instead of like what most Muskoka courses are charging, like 200, you know? And it's, there's like a mile between each hole. There's bears. You know it. Have you played it or you just know of it? Oh, bro. It's a floating bridge on this par three. It's about 190 yards. The bridge is floating. The original owner actually, he passed away when they were building it, but each hole is named after a plane because he was a pilot. And you've seen the clubhouse, how nice that clubhouse is too. So the issue was they ran out of money building the clubhouse because you know how expensive it is to build a course like that, bro, in the Canadian Shield where you have to clear trees. Each hole cost them 150K. So, dude, it's like rock. It's a Canadian Shield. It's not like building a course on a field. Like, and you have to get permits, all this shit. So each hole on average cost them 150K. And so he ran out of money for the clubhouse, and now it was bought by a new owner, and they finished the clubhouse. But that course is great. You've played, yeah, but Big Win, I'm jealous of you, bro. That's like probably the one I want to do most. Doesn't matter, you still remember. Oh, okay. Still though, bro. Still, like, you can say you remember it. Those iconic views. Yeah, I'd love to do that someday, bro. And you have to take a ferry there too with your clubs, right? Yeah. Titleist. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, their clubs are probably balling. Yeah. But wait, so you're saying you don't have to take a ferry there? Yeah, you take a ferry there. All my buddies who played it have to take like a boat with their clubs and shit. Yeah. But my main thing is like it's not accessible by car at all. Like even golfing or not. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah. Are they stranded there? Can't they swim? Brother, let me tell you something. I would see deer every day at Don Valley at Yonge and 401 when I worked there in the morning. They're like even in Toronto. So that doesn't surprise me. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I would never forget the first time I saw a deer, and it shocked me because I'm in Toronto, bro. It's like, what? But, anyways, folks, by the way, look at my share screen, dude. I just did a share screen. Ross Cheech out of the race here. Lap 23 of 31. Just so you see this, bro. Go to my share screen. You gotta see this. Mushroom Cup. Lap 24 of 31. Cam Rudy leading the way, folks. Again, sorry to the viewers here. Me and Sam Squash were catching up a little bit about golf, but the race is still on. We're chilling here. And anyone watching, if you ever go to Ontario, at least you know where to golf. Shout out to Ross Cheech. Yeah, I love golf. Are you like actually? Are you really into golf, or are you like a casual? Yeah, nice. Where? Nice. Oh, that's the 9 hole? Fuck, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Is it east of the 400? Okay, never mind. It's a different one. The Osprey Valley. Yeah, have you played there? Yeah, there are 3 courses. Yeah, they're nice too. Nice too. Nottawasaga Inn. I've never played there. I was talking about TPC Toronto in Orangeville. Yeah, or Highway 10. Yeah, they have 3 courses. They're all really cool. Oh, no way. That's crazy, bro. Allendale. Okay. My issue is, bro, I'm not a 9 hole guy. I don't like 9 holes. I like 18. You know? Fair. You don't know Kevin E90? Buddy who races with us. He lives in Barrie and golfs a lot too. You don't know him? Kevin E90. He plays Allendale all the time, bro. He smokes so much weed there. He races with us. He lives in Barrie. Where does he live? Dunlop. He lives off Dunlop as well. Yeah. Yo, dude. Yeah, bro. Kevin's. Yeah. I should link you up with Kevin, man. You guys might even know each other because he golfs a lot at Allendale. That's like his main course. He does 9 after work. You know. Yeah, but if you do the 9 again, it's even cheaper, right? Like they have a replay rate or something. Or no, he just goes. Yeah. Like he'll pay for 9 and he'll finish like almost 18 a lot. Nice. He does roofing. Nice, dude. Yeah, he's a roofer. He does roofing. Kevin Thatcher. That's his name. Kevin Thatcher. That's his real name. Really? Are you serious? He's probably around your age, to be honest. I think he has siblings too. Kevin E90. Are you watching my share screen? Look at this battle for P1 right here, folks. Silly Sam Squatch, you got to watch this here. 5 laps remaining. We got to fight for P1. Cam, Rudy, and Goalie. Man, 2 drivers who have never won in the Mushroom Cup, fighting for the victory, and of course Chenzo lurking in the background here. Cue the Jaws music. Dun-dun, dun-dun. He's already got the title wrapped up, folks. He's trying to get more wins. Only 12 cars still running. Come on, guys. This is embarrassing right now. 8 of you guys DNF'd. Are you watching, Sam? You should see from the voice party, my share screen. And is your voice being shared? If you want it to be. But it's better because, fuck, I hope it was, because I've been talking to you the whole time. I always do this, dude. I do commentary and I start talking to someone and forget about the race. Anyways, 5 laps remaining here. T-Bone and Silly Sam Squatch here. The Emmy Award-winning Silly Sam Squatch on the world-famous T-Bone F1. 5 laps remaining. Goalie has a 3-second penalty. He's still going to fight Cam. Look at this fight right here. Unbelievable. 4 cars, potentially 5, will be in the mix here for a victory when all is said and done. And when all is said and done, more is always said than done, folks. Remember that. Here we go, lap 27 to 31. Look at the... Yo, this Haas is sick. Is that a special edition? Yo, no drawing on the screen. Yeah. I don't care, bro. Bro, you know me. I don't give a shit. I was just fucking with you. Yo, do you know when people are streaming their races, I go in and I draw like the arrows trying to tell them where to turn? Like, I'm trying to help. I don't need to know. I don't need you to tell me where to turn. I know fucking track. Yeah. Anyways, bro, 4 laps remaining here, Mushroom Cup. Only 12 drivers remaining, unfortunately, but we have a fight, a 4-way fight here, Silly Sam Squatch. Why? He's in P8 with penalty, but he is racing DRS Maestro. Yeah. And again, I could sit here and tell you our leagues have come a long way, but with 12 guys still driving. We have gotten better, though, I promise. You know. Is it Marina Del Rey Circuit? Isn't she a singer? What is it called? The Marina Del Bay? What's the track called? Yeah, it's called like something. Marina Del Bay Circuit, maybe? They have bomb fireworks, and they have that skyscraper that has a bridge to another skyscraper. Unbelievable. I hear you could rent that whole thing out. This is in Miami. Where's Singapore, dude? Come on. This is in Miami. Do you see cocaine everywhere? Here we go, though. A windmill. We're in Singapore, dude. Everything here is high tech. You know, the Ferris wheel, yeah. See, I would love to go to certain places in Asia. I just don't like long flights, you know? And I'm a picky eater. Like, I would love to go to Japan because I love, like, that. I love sushi and, like, steak, Kobe beef. The issue is, like, the flight, bro. You know? Do you like long flights like that? Holy fuck, are you serious? Dude, that's brutal. So you like, you don't have to, but it's like, you almost like the aisle's exit seat. Fucking poor man first class. No, but in all honesty, bro, like if you flew to Europe, even with Pat, like, it would suck. It would fucking suck. It would suck, bro. I've only been to Europe once, but I'm 6 feet tall. I'm actually 5'11", but I'm 6 feet on Tinder. But when yeah, it even sucks for me, bro. The thing is, people talk about, oh, being tall would be sick. I tell people anything taller than 6'2", 6'3", it's like you're uncomfortable usually in life, other than picking up babes, you know? Sure, it's not even that. Like just anywhere you sit, any public seating, just like, you know, anything, bro. Like an airplane's a prime example. Airplane, train, fuck, even movie theater, bus, subway, like, just 6'5" is tall, bro. Planes are the worst, bro. And like the truth, yeah, you could get like the fucking, I guess you get more space if you get first class or whatever, but plane rides are already so expensive. Dude, like, yeah, with the liquor on it. Oh, it's the worst. Yeah, do that. That hits you. Was it coffee? You could sue if it was a coffee. Oh, okay. Say you're allergic to pulp and sue them. But, bro, yo, as I said, I'm not even, like, nearly as tall as you, and that's happened to me. I always try to get the aisle seat, you know? And, like, my knee's always out, or my elbow's out, and you know you're never fully asleep on the plane. Bro, I've had that thing hit me in the elbow, like the funny bone. It is... like, you're exaggerating when, like, you say run over. Yeah. That sucks, bro. What did they do to, like, make it right? To make you whole? Well, that's worth it. That's worth it. As shitty as the food is, the free drinks make it worth it. Bro, yo, to be honest, bro, that's fucking worth it. You know how expensive drinks and food is on a plane? You probably ate $300 worth of food. You get hammered? Yeah. Bro, honestly, I know you're telling me as if that sucks, but that's a blessing. It's a fucking blessing, dude, you know? And fuck. Did one of the stewardess give you a tug too, or no? Is it not like that? Yeah, you could have probably asked, because, like, you know, you know why they gave you everything, bro? Because they knew they were fucking liable. You're almost dumb for taking it. You could have fucking limped away, said you were an NBA player, you'll never play again. Like, no, you played it right. But they played, you know, when they're willing to give you that much, brother, they knew that, like, if you were a Karen, could have been a problem. Fortunately for them, you were probably more than happy with free food and drink. So. Yeah, were you mad too? Like visibly mad when it happened? Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Well, dude, honestly, I know it sounds dumb. As we head into the final lap, if it was hot coffee, brother, you don't take anything from them because that's a fucking lawsuit. That's a fucking lawsuit. You don't take anything they give you if it was hot coffee. You know? Although you were a little negligent by sticking out into the aisle, it's still on them. They could fucking wake you up. They could take precaution. Yeah. You get hot coffee spilt on you, brother, you're fucking laughing. You know why? Once I threw a cup of fucking coffee at a parking cop, and they tried to press charges. Yeah, bro, he gave me a ticket and shit. I was mad, but I was lucky because the coffee was in my car for a while. It was a winter, so it wasn't hot. I didn't throw it at him. I threw it at his windshield, and it kind of hit him. He claimed it was an assault, but like a couple drops of cold coffee hit him, bro. No, I took the cup, and it was like in my car for like a couple hours in the winter. I threw it at his hood, so it exploded everywhere. Oh no! Cam Rudy, he was fighting for the win. He hits the wall. There must be 2 people in that car because no one man can be that stupid. I can't believe what I just saw. Goalie, Ezzo fighting for the win. 3-second penalties apiece. Chenzo caught back up there by that accident from Cam Rudy. Goalie and Ezzo are fighting for the win. Is Goalie going to win his first ever Mushroom Cup win? Unbelievable. Goalie and Ezzo both in the Haas cars. Goalie for the first time ever in the Mushroom Cup, taking a victory. What do you think about that? Not bad. Goalie, Ezzo, Chenzo, who's already been the champion, Jordan, Illyrian. Man, Goalie, his first ever win in the Mushroom Cup. Here's DRS Maestro now crossing the line. What a finish right there. Cam Rudy's going to be absolutely devastated right there. Leaving the session, he's going to be livid. And the DRS Maestro with a P6. Unbelievable finish to this race, folks. Goalie, Ezzo, Chenzo. We got to get some guys in here for the post-race interview. I cannot believe what I just saw. Goalie, my favorite driver, getting the victory. And we'll get the DRS Maestro in here as well. What a finish. You got to get in here, bro. Hopefully Sam Squatch soon. Yeah, we have a Gran Turismo league. We have a NASCAR 25 league. We got it all, bro. We're like Walmart. No, we don't do that. It's too serious. Too serious. Okay, give me a moment here just to... We're going to get some of the drivers in here. Sam Squatch, of course, I appreciate you joining me here. It's a pleasure for your commentary efforts here. We're going to interview some of these guys. Talking pure golf, I know, bro. I know. You're the man. I miss talking to you. So, as I went here, we're just going to invite some of these drivers. Who am I supposed to invite? Let's see. Who finished in the points here? How'd Trophy Marino do? Did he finish? Who knows? A broken clock's right twice a day. So, DRS Maestro. How about that? Illyrian P5. Kendrick's got... This is a Cam. Cam still got P10 and he DNF. Maestro, just a moment here. We're just getting some of these drivers in.
Oh, good, bro.
Yeah. Just going to invite Illyrian. Fantastic race around the Singapore circuit today.
I'm in pain after that race.
Are you?
Yeah, it's the most physical race, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Like, the amount
the G-forces on your body when you drive?
Yeah, you know, the force feedback, it just feels like the race takes forever to go, and it's corner after corner after corner, so it's like a workout, literally. I'm sweating after that race. And
the good news is your wrists have had lots of workouts over the years, so you're probably, like, strong, no?
Yeah, I mean, this is more like my shoulders and my arms, bro. This is the arm workout, shoulders.
You're such an athlete, dude. Like,
I have what's it called? Ferrari SF1000 with the T598 base.
In English.
Yeah, I mean, I usually run them high, but then for this track, I forgot to turn them down.
Dude, don't ask DRS Maestro about all his settings and setup shit now. We don't have enough time in the day. You can message him after. If you get this guy going on a tangent. But, yo, Sam Squatch is a guy who's looking to come back to the game. Maestro's a great person to talk to. He is. But he knows his shit, dude. I don't know if you know the DRS Maestro. Guys, this is silly Sam Squatch. Friend of mine from over the years. You know, he hasn't played F1 in a while, but he's from the Toronto area, and he kicked it with us, and he enjoyed our race. So, shout out Sam Squatch. Sam Squatch, meet Chenzo, bro. He's like the best. You know? He gets all the babes in our league. Hey. And Ezzo too, dude. He gets all the girls Chenzo turns down. Then I get the scraps. No, Chenzo turns down some fine things, though, dude. You know, he doesn't like blondes. Something. Anyways.
No, I don't discriminate.
Oh, fuck. What am I getting then? Anyways.
I was like, he doesn't like blondes and lives in Austin.
Dude. Blondes, blue eyes, big egos. Anyways, I love those Texas girls. But we're gonna. Good lord, dude. The only thing is, like, they're sometimes they're too religious, and it turns me off. Like, I'm cool with religion, but like, it's like too intense. You know, it's like, you know,
I know what you mean, bro.
I get it, dude. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Your dad has a mega hat, but babe, chill. Anyways, we're gonna go here to DRS Maestro. I thought you had a fine race today, my friend. You finished P6 at the end. Again, you're one of the guys who says slow us away, no penalties. Today it worked out for you. I know this race is a lot to unwrap, a lot happened, but you want to just your initial thoughts on that one?
I actually felt like I was going slower. I didn't like my setup through this track, and but I worked out at the end. I didn't have the pace, but I was more consistent on my lap times. But yeah, overall, not a bad result. I'm probably the only person who DNFs in Austria and finishes in Singapore.
Look, Maestro, you're one of those guys that, almost like Rasta, the heart of the circuit, sometimes you step it up a little bit. And again, with you, I'll say it again, man, your main weakness is you're too nice. It's not like you lack skill or whatever. And you got to just kind of be a little more assertive. And I love seeing what I saw today, especially around here, protecting your line. What would you say the key has been for you for... I know it necessarily hasn't translated or extrapolated to points on the board, but I see the improvement on track. What do you think the main key has been for you?
Just practice and just driving a little bit differently and knowing where I can gain time and where to risk it and when not to risk it.
Now, Maestro, you've kind of been criticized as kind of like, you're almost like a mad scientist. I don't know if you follow golf, but you're almost like the Bryson DeChambeau of our league system. The word I like to use is you're always trying to optimize. Would you agree? And the main criticism, I think, of you has been you don't give it enough time with certain things. You're always switching things, trying to optimize, as I like to say. Do you feel that it's like almost a never-ending quest to find perfection? And what's your process like when it comes to progressing?
Lately, I haven't had enough time to practice, so...
You race like 20 hours a day. What are you talking about?
I haven't had to... I haven't... Like, literally, I did like 4 laps before this race. So, yeah, I haven't had enough time to even, like, practice. So, I'm more consistent with setups that I use. So, I guess that helps a lot. So I haven't had like enough time to like create setups and all that kind of stuff.
Well, nonetheless, Maestro, I want to congratulate you on a great race and a great season in your league. 15 races, great turnouts throughout, successful first season. And again, Sam Squatch, if you're getting back into the game, feel free to message Maestro for any help or settings with your wheel. I know he's more than happy. And he has a league as well, dude. So, next up, though, we're going to go to the champ is here. The champ is here. He's banging on a desk. Chenzo, we didn't get to talk to you last race. Wrapped up the title in dominant fashion this season. Wrapped it up last race. 1 race to go in this season. Before the season, you told me something you've never ever said to me. You know, I always try to get you to bite on the whole. Are you motivated? Is there a chip on your shoulder? How badly do you want this one? And you always like downplay it and no sell it. But this season, you said your last season in Mushroom Cup left kind of a bad taste in your mouth, and it was at that very moment I knew everybody was fucked. You want to talk about your thought process coming into this season? And I don't know how many titles or wins you've had, but I do know that you lead the league in both those categories. You're definitely our most successful driver ever. You want to talk about coming into this season and maybe how there was a little extra edge for what we normally see with the Chenzo?
Yeah, for sure. You know, just to start, I was very fortunate that things fell in place in order to come back into the Mushroom Cup. But yeah, definitely the last time I had raced here, left kind of a bad taste. Wasn't I guess like the best racing for myself, and you know, to have the chance to kind of, I guess, undo that was something that I was looking forward to. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been a tough one. as always, the guys, are always pushing. It's always competitive.
Yeah.
Whether it's the guys that are, full time or the reserves, like
Absolutely, brother.
Tom, Kaname,
Ezo.
Certainly add another.
Ezo. We got to show some love to Ezo.
For sure, man. They add another, I guess, layer of competitiveness, pace. Just overall, you have to kind of rethink your strategy as well. It's like you're racing people at two different parts of the track always.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, overall, it's been a good one.
And
happy to get the dub.
It's almost like a point of contention for me at this point, because I do believe, as good as you and Greg are and were, I think you've gotten a lot better. Mainly because of the Lightning Cup, man. Being thrown in that environment. Iron sharpens iron, I believe, man, in any situation. And you and Greg in there, man, I think no better example has been your return to the Mushroom Cup and how dominant it's been. And I think it's really made you and Greg force yourself to elevate. Because normally, you guys have each other to fight. But I think that, and just looking at it, bro, it's getting to the point. I don't know what your plans are for next season. I hope you come back and defend your title. But we're getting to the point, buddy boy, where you might be starting at the back too.
I mean, yeah, if it happens,
it's a different conversation.
I'm pretty sure I'll be able to race next season.
Good.
But yeah, man, I'm kind of excited to see what Jordan has up his sleeve with the schedule, and I don't know if he's going to change any kind of formats like with the sprint. So.
And that being said,
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
There are still formidable opponents in there. Obviously, the aforementioned Jordan.
Yeah,
you got Shry, former champion. Illyrian, former champion, who's finally kind of finding his balance without the ABS on. Sawa's always going to be a threat, man. So
yeah, in terms of this race, I think all four of them were done a little dirty. Unfortunately, they had some issues at some point. That kind of just affected the rest of the race, but had that not happened, for sure they would have been fighting at the top with the rest of us. So yeah, I mean they're really quick.
Well, Chenzo, buddy, no one was happier that you rejoined. I had an open seat. I didn't even ask you, and you kind of heard me talking about it. And
but I was just kind of roaming the halls of the headquarters.
Yeah.
Some whispers in the cafeteria, and just kind of. Showed up.
Well, look, brother, again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for being the best ambassador to our leagues that anyone could ask for. Like, you're the epitome of class on and off the track, bro, and I'm lucky to have you. We're all lucky to have you, Greg, and,
I'm just glad to be here, man.
I see the reaction from other leagues, bro. So many other leagues ask about you, Greg, and so and so. So we appreciate how lucky we are to have you, bro. So God bless you, and congrats on another title.
Thank you, bro.
Of course. Folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Mushroom Cup, round 11 to 12.